Hello, everyone. My name is Commander Doveska. And today Mufta has asked me to make a commentary on his channel because he's not feeling of good health, I guess you could say. He's feeling a little bit under the weather. And he asked me, his good friend, a world-renowned quickscoper, by the way. Yes, that's me. Yes, Commander Doveska Vaska Demeshka Devekarakdesh, to make a commentary on this channel. And that's what I'm doing. This is actually Mufta's gameplay. I can't say this is my own. I'd like to say this is my own, because I have to say I think it's a very nice gameplay. He is playing Hardpoint and on Nuketown, and it, you know, as everyone knows, on double XP weekends is very chaotic. Everyone's running around trying to get that XP, trying to get those kill streaks and perhaps just camp the objectives, but Mufta made sure to get those kills, to get those harder point locations, and to make havoc out of these silly noobs. Okay. If you guys do not know me, I've been on Mufta's channel a couple times. I've actually been his personal codcaster, and also he's had me on an interview in a quick scoping kind of video because he asked me my opinions on quick scoping. Okay, and basically I'm the best quick scoper in the world, and if you disagree, well, basically you're a bitch, because I am the best. Anyway, enough about me. Let's go over something I want to talk about with Call of Duty. Now, I do hear that quickscoping has kind of vanished, or perhaps COD Ghost says no more quickscoping. You cannot quickscope any longer. Now, what do you guys think of this? It's a fucking joke. Yeah, sorry, I got kind of out of control. Basically, all I do is quickscope. That's all I do. I can't help but think, what am I going to do for the next game? You see, all I did is I went into the lobbies. You see, mostly search and destroy, because that is where you should be paying the most attention to the objectives, right? Well, not me. Not me. All I did was go for those montages. Go for those crazy 360, 720, jump off the wall and parkour towards the enemy and kick them in the face, and then shoot your secondary, and then 360 again, and then shoot them in the face once more. That is what I went for. That is what makes it true quickscoper. We are the kings of the montages, and I hope you guys can respect that. However, I don't think many people do. But that is why I'm very sad that there's no quick more. What is it? No more quick scoping. That's what I meant to say. You see, sometimes I mix up my words because English is not my first language. And if I have it my way, it will never be my first language. Because I go back to my KGB ways. And that's not for you guys to understand. Okay, anyway, so basically quickscoping has been corrupted. It has been taken away from us. It has been taken away from us true gamers, and basically everyone who thought that quickscoping, oh, it takes no skill, oh, it's just a mechanic of aim assist. You're a bitch. You're a straight up bitch. Because quickscoping is the master race. You see, we are the best players in Call of Duty history, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that is why I'm so sad. Okay. Again, you see, I'm on Mufta's channel, but I keep tooting my own horn. And oh, by the way, the other couple videos that I've been in on Mufta's channel, I'm going to put in the description in the video, so you guys can check out my other two videos that I've been featured in. And basically, if I were you guys, I would let Mufta know that you guys want to hear me more. And you know why? It's because I think Mufta is kind of a, you guessed it, bitch. He likes to sing the songs, hey, my name is Mufta. I'm a guitar player. Yeah, so fuck you, okay? No one wants to hear that. They just want to hear someone talk in a nice manner. And I think I represent that. And I hope you guys will adhere to my wishes. But not only adhere to my wishes, but actually want me to come back. Because I think I do a better job than Mufta himself. Even though he is one of my great friends. Well, that's what happens when you let someone take over your channel. You always take that risk. Maybe I'll be nice. Well, that's what he thinks. Mufta, he's like, oh, look at me. I take a NyQuil. I go to bed. Hey, Commander Doveshka, can you make a commentary to me? Because I have to take a NyQuil, go to bed. Okay, Mufta. Well, I'd love to do that. You see how I imitated?
I'd love to do that. Yes, Mufta, I'd love to do that for you. I'd love to take over your channel.
You see? And that's how basically I describe Mufta. He sounds like a bitch all the time. And perhaps you guys agree because look at him. He's a bitch. Over and over. I can't say it enough. Anyway. Now, what do you guys think of Hardpoint, by the way? I think it's a stupid game mode. The pros were like, oh, look at me. I'm hopping around with MSMC and throwing C4. Oh, wait, that was banned. It was banned, and thank God it was, because the C4 in this game, by the way, you might as well be throwing many war machines, it's just too much. The C4 is too easy to use and too powerful, and maybe perhaps it will be adjusted in the next game. But also I wanted to talk about an experience I had when I was just a child. You see, my mom and dad, they didn't really love me. And so I would run around with Gerald in Frankfurt. Yes, his actual name was Frankfurt. Maybe not as you Americans call the Frankfurter like the hot dog, but his name was actually Frankfurt. Anyway, we used to run, we actually met in the church. Yes, like we worshipped the baby Jesus. Anyway, we met in the church, but we were bored. Our parents did not pay much attention to us. We were a part of a society that's maybe not ideal, and especially in the ideals of free choice and the free will, if you know what I mean. Anyway, but we were children. We did not have these ideals yet. We were stricken, bound, rooted in our own imagination. And so here's what we did. One day we met Frankfurt's brother. You see, he had the ability to drive better than us, even though we were very young, 8 years old. Yes, we can still drive. In my opinion, we can still drive. But anyway, Frankfurt, he had more experience with the driving. Okay, but Frankfurt also, he is very bored. We want something to do. We have nothing to do. What can me, Frankfurt, his brother, and myself do? And I said myself twice because I count as two people because I am so full of myself because I'm a bitch. Anyway, what we did is we went around to random Americans call them porta potties, a honey bucket. Basically, it's a portable place where you can make number 2 and number 1. And basically what we did is we took gasoline and we light them on fire. Yes, we light the portable potties on fire. And the police would chase us over and over.